met Vaughn Ward quite a few months ago, about 6 months ago, and I took the opportunity to visit with him numerous times, invited him into my home, and met he and his wife and his wonderful children before I made any commitments in this campaign. But the more I talked to Vaughn and the more I learned of his background, the more I was impressed with his leadership abilities and skills and his desire to serve his country. Vaughn has been serving his country his whole adult life. He'll tell you how he was born in the Magic Valley and raised on a farm. He'll tell you about his wonderful family and wife, but one thing he doesn't talk a lot about because he's humble is his service to his country. He has fought in 2 wars. He has led men and women into battle to defend our right to be here, to live free. He took the fight to the enemy where they were at so we would not have to fight them here. We need to send Vaughn to Washington to do the same thing, to fight our battles in Washington. Is the kind of person that we need in Washington, and we need about 200 more of people just like him in Washington. But he's one person, and he can begin to make that difference that is important. I'm proud and honored to support him. My wife and I are working hard to help him get elected, and I'm proud that he's asked me and honored that he's asked me to take part in this announcement today. Now, I would like to introduce a friend of mine that's going to say a few words about Vaughn, and that's Milford Terrell. Milford Terrell is a past president of the State Board of Education. He currently serves on the Board of Education. He's been very influential for many, many years in making Idaho a better place for children. And so with that, let me introduce to you Milford Terrell.
It's a great day in the state of Idaho again today, isn't it? Yes. The individual that I'm going to introduce this afternoon is no stranger to you people. I first run into Dirk when he was working with the Home Builders Association, and he's always stayed with small business, okay? He's always stayed with small business. He was our director. He has been there for us when we need him. At a time when I was in trouble with the big boys, the big federal brothers that overlooking my shoulder, looking over my shoulder, Dirk was there. He passed legislation as a freshman senator that year. Dirk has been a mayor of this great city of Boise. He started the turnaround of the things that are happening in Boise and what you see today. As a senator, he made sure that our roads and bridges were put together and that we had funding for them. As a governor of the state of Idaho, he did great things. As a secretary of the Interior, he did great things. Today, I want to introduce to you a former mayor, a former senator, a former secretary, and a former governor of this great state of Idaho, Dirk Kempthorne.